Those gloves don't have touch. I was just noticing some leg drafts and I thought, where's the draft coming from? And it's just a slight draft around the outside that you can sense on your leg. And then it occurred to me, I wonder if you can get aftermarket side fairing extender for your legs. And I wonder if the newer models have a different to go more around your leg. And I'm not getting anything direct, but it's just a whisper around the surface. I wonder if that's the case. Leg fairing extended. I got my panniers on today, side panniers, so I won't get through any tight gaps, only through biggish gaps. But I'm not in a hurry, so it doesn't matter. I don't even need to split all the time. I can split just sometimes, not all the time. I think I'm finally getting comfortable with the K16. I've actually changed the ride mode to rain. I prefer to ride in rain mode, especially around the birds. It's just softer and gentle, because there's sheer power this bike. This bike's too much. So yeah, and I think there are some forums that talk about that, where people put it in rain mode when they're around the city. Great to smooth the ride, but I think it's taken a while to transition from the GSA to this bike. The GSA, the GS, the RT, all those boxer engines, they're perfect for around town and open roads. They are actually a really good engine of power to weight ratio for getting around. And I really appreciate the RT now that I've got a K. The K can feel just huge. This thing is, it's like being in a Ferrari or Lamborghini, you know. You're better off being in a Toyota Supra around town, or a Toyota Celica, not a Aston Martin or Ferrari around your regular rides. That's the kind of difference or similarity we're talking about with the K, Ferrari or Lamborghini, and you've got to tune it down for it to be but saying that, I think I'm finally getting comfortable with the feel of it. I like the fat ass wide seats and the heating, the wind protection. I think once you get used to the K, you probably don't want to go back. You wouldn't go backwards to an RT, I don't think. I don't think I've seen a K owner go back to RTs or go down. I think once you get used to it, you're going to be a K, and when the road allows for it, you definitely love the K experience, and you're always looking out for that. And when the opportunity comes, you'll take it and you'll love it. And you'll hold on to that opportunity to use it for a long time, and you'll stubbornly hold on to the bike through city traffic and all sorts of usage, just so you have that at your fingertips. Or even if someone's dragging you off or being a nuisance in traffic, you just want that movability right at your fingertips, and there's nothing like the K when it comes to using the throttle to get you in and out of situations very, very swiftly with effort. So I think I'll be holding on to the K for that reason. I don't think I can go back to RT. Because I know when I take the RT out in big open roads and way. That's basically the truth. But if you're a rider who doesn't think that they're gonna need that big open road thrash, the RT will give you enough of it if you do come across it. So go the RT. It's definitely way easier to handle, maneuver, and do daily things on. I mean, that's why they fix it. It's just perfect. And if you have to hit a bit of dirt, not a problem. It's like if you had an Aston Martin, you know, or a Ferrari. You'd love driving it, and you probably wouldn't go back to a Celica. But if you've got a Celica, you love it, and you know how versatile it is, or a Supra, and how much fun it is. It's the right power size to the road you're using it on. So, you know, just be careful. If you're going to cross that threshold into the super big, super powerful, just be careful what you ask for, because you're going to find out about something that you're not going to be wanting to give up that easily. There's my gist. You know, when I was looking for the K, I came across a cheap K that had 30,000 Ks on it, and it was a very good price, but it didn't have quick shift. And I thought, I don't want to go back to manual shift. I really want the quick shift. So I reneged. And then I kept looking at Ks, and all the quick shifts almost double. If not double, like 50% more on price. It's because you got to come newer, right? So anyway, I gave in, and I did go an older K without the quick shift. And if you're thinking about it, it's no big deal. You're going to love the K either way. And the manual shift on the K is so easy, so light, it doesn't matter. And the other thing is the torque range on the, like even when I use the actual clutch, I hardly pull it in. It just needs a little touch and a flick. So it's almost quick shift, because there's not much to it at all. And the other thing I was going to say was the torque of the engine. You can have this thing in third gear going around twisties, and it'll take you from as low as, you know, 40, 30 kilometers around the bend to over 100 kilometers an hour. So you don't even need to be changing much on the K. So look, don't worry about it. I'd highly recommend you just get the cheapest K you can find. The engines are bricks, so it won't matter how old or how many Ks it's got. The engines are solid as. Give it some good oil changes. I'm sure it'll be fine. And save yourself the cash. I mean, of course, if you can spend it, go ahead and spend it. But if you're hanging on to try and get a quick shift or something that you know, something fancy, I wouldn't wait. Just spend less and get something old. These things are bricks. You're fine.
Got the subdivision all mapped out. She still calls. She's coming back next week and make final beach. I call you.
Yeah, coming from the GSA, I think it's taken me a while to get used to this seating position. The GSA is more right, arms a bit higher. It's actually a bit easier. This one, the K, or you're going a bit back into sports stance, you know, where a bit of weight is on the, you've got big bars here, you're leaning a bit, but it's that locked in position of a sports bike, but you know, not massively leaning forward. Not really. You can sit upright, but your arms are extended out. I know with the RT, your arms are a bit closer to you, and you don't feel like your arms are extended out as much. With the K, a bigger bike, you do feel, I'm 5'8",